Not that difficult, I think can be done, but you need to understand what's going on. Can for the rest, can I just quick check? Any of you attempt this one? Yeah, so I know you all can take picture, no problem. Okay, so basically you create the for loop, 100 elements. This one also another one. There are 2 loops running, actually 3 if you want. Maybe extra, this one is extra. So one is using the for loop, the other one using the while loop. Okay, but the while loop part, you need to stop the loop execution. Otherwise, they'll go on forever. So I put this part here, the loop condition. When the number is greater than 99, you will stop, or equal to 99, you will stop, because the loop will start from 1 count, right? Okay. Yeah, so this is about it. So you convert it to the question, say the activity, say you want the number, right? You want to generate a 1D array. So you got 1D array here, 1D array here already, right? Then you when you pass out the 1D array, then you multiply them, then you will display the waveform chart. So something like this. This is the output. Vincent, is it okay? Like this?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you study the code first, please. Yeah. Take a screenshot, then go and study the code. Can Hey, Vincent, maybe can you share with me your batch? Can I take a look?
Wait.
Thanks. I stop share first. You share. I see you how you, maybe it's good to encourage, you see. Your like that is encouraging the rest. Hey, where is Adam, my dear friend? Just looking for Adam. Not here, like. Yeah.
Can you see?
Oh, you put in already, Wow, awesome. Let me see. Wait. Yeah, correct. Okay. So hey, wait. Okay. Vincent. Okay, wait. Hold on. Wait. Wow, very good. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me take a look. Okay. Then you, okay, wait. Okay, Chisel, can you share about the, what do you call it? The LinkedIn one you embedded. Can I see? Can you share? So Chisel one, congratulations. You got the first batch. So how you embed it? You follow the guide, right?
I just follow guide lor.
The guide is in my that one, is it, or how you do it? You copy and paste the thing, right?
I just go to the Credly, then they will ask if you want to link to LinkedIn, then I just link, and then they just automatically help me away.
Okay, wait. This is very good. This is very encouraging for the rest. So you see, thanks for that sharing, because it's really encouraging to let the other student, the rest of you see. So it's not saying not doable, right? It can do, right?
Yeah, quite a lot of tries lor.
Yeah, but eventually you still can do it, right? That's the thing. Okay, Ken, thank you so much. Really appreciate. Good job. 加油. Continue the next one when you have time. Okay, good. How about the rest? Anybody else got the badge also? If there's anybody. No, so quiet. Okay. Thank you, Chin-san. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Anybody else want to ask any question? Or what you're supposed to do? Hey, before this, you all got class or not? Can I ask?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What class was that just now?
POEL. POEL.
Oh, okay. So, yep. Okay, let's take a look. I try to share something. Because if you all need to concentrate and do the stuff, please go ahead. Okay, so basically you all need to create a couple of things, right? The slope one, this one I don't know whether you are done already or not, this one. Yeah, close this one. Okay, the one of the requirement is to, in my video, okay, you're supposed to create this program, all the slope, right? You all got do or not, this one? This one need your help, you know. You all need to do this one, the VI, this one. Create this one. Then also in the video, they teach you how to make this thing to a sub VI, and also to add the connector here. Yeah.
So you're not sharing screen?
Anyone? Huh? Sorry?
You're not sharing screen.
Oh, I'm not sharing screen. Sorry. Thank you. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, can you see my screen? Left, right. Okay, can you see? Okay, this part is the slope one. Okay, let me get the lab sheet. Hold on. Okay, I need you to construct this thing. Okay, how to test this thing whether working or not? Very simple. You input the respective values. This one. So you put 7 according to lab sheet. Page 3. Page 3, right? If you look at my page 3 of your lab sheet, right? If you put in the, I believe you all know this. To find the slope, you need to find the gradient. Okay, to find the gradient. Yeah, you take the y1 minus y0 divide by the x1 minus x0, right? Then in order to find the angle, right? Okay, it's a tangent, correct? So I use the inverse tangent to find the angle. So if I run this thing, you should get this set of various values. The slope will be this value, 0.571429. Then the angle in radian is this, and then the angle in degree is this. So you must be able to input this value and run, and you must get these values. Is it okay? Can this one go and try? This one, it's inside my video. Okay. And you learn how to create the what we call the sub VI. This one. So basically, this sub VI is a sub program here. Okay. Sub program. Inside the video, they teach you how to connect the terminal one by one. I can show you here if you want. I can show you how to connect the terminal. Let's say, for example, I do and show you. Okay, maybe you all watch. You all watch my screen. Okay, I disconnect all the terminals. Okay, now assuming that you are at this point, if you already come to this point, okay, currently your icon is something else. The default icon, right, is the lab view one. It's not this. I'll teach you how to do how to edit this icon. So you select the icon. Imagine yours is something else. Okay, I'll show you. I try to show you. So imagine how do I edit this thing? Imagine you started with something else. So you select this icon editor, right click, you will launch this icon editor. Okay, you will then come up with this icon editor. How to edit this thing? Very simple. You use the tools here. Okay, you can see, right? Kiva can see my screen, right?
So you call me.
Can you see my screen?
Can see, sir. Can see.
Can you see my lab view? Can
Yes, sir. Can see.
Okay, good. Okay, so what you do is that I want to create this icon. Okay, I can use some of the tools here. So you can use the color tool. Let's say if I want to paint it yellow, then I use this bucket tool. Okay, so I pour the color into this thing so it turns yellow. Okay, now try to keep boundary, the box. Wait, somebody text this. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Never mind. Okay. So this is the color, right? And then you want to put the text. What you need to do is that you can change the color again. Then you use the text tool, the text tool here. Then you can type in the label. Yeah. So I type the word slope. All this is inside my video. by the way. Okay, so you type the slope. I'm showing you an example here lah, so that in case you ask question, I can help you. So I type the word slope here, then I click OK. Okay. Now how to make the connector work? Okay, very simple. Initially, I think the connector is other patterns, correct? It could be a blank pattern like this. I believe so. It could be a blank one, right? Okay. Then how do you make the connector? So you study your code first. You look at your front panel. So how many inputs are there? Can I ask? Somebody can help me answer. How many inputs are there in your connector? Okay, let's ask Izudin. Izudin, are you there? Izudin, are you there?
Yeah.
What do you think? This one got how many connector? How many inputs you need? Looking at this thing, imagine you have done this already lah. Okay, so how many controls are there?
Is it 4?
How many?
4.
4, yes, very good. The 4 controls are here. Very good, thank you. 4 controls. Okay, how many indicators? Maybe I ask Atava. Atava, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. What do you think? How many indicators?
Sorry, for which one?
How many indicators? And looking at this front panel.
Yeah.
How many indicators do you think you need?
I think need 3 or all 3, both 3 of them need one. Each.
3 only, correct. Thank you. So you need 4 inputs and 3 outputs. Am I right? Okay, good. So I put the thing for you, inputs. Okay. Just label this is just a label. You don't have to put this one. If you want to put, no problem. Okay. So inputs, outputs. So at least you clearly spell out what are the inputs, what are the outputs. If you want to put some decoration, also can. If you want, you can put this thing called the decoration, something extra just to share. This one not in the video. The decoration, right? This one, you can use this thing called the recess box. What it does is that you put one of these box here, right? Okay. Now this box will, so you think, what happened after I put this box? All my thing all gone. Okay, it's not, it's there. It's just it's a layer. You know what I'm saying? Layer. You can try. Maybe you try. Let you all try. If you have if you have got this part done, or if you don't have this thing done, you can just open up a blank VI. You try out first. You see what I mean? You right click. Go to the decoration palette, go to this thing called the recess box. So you select this recess box, you drag and drop, you cover over here first. Okay, so I want to make this thing go behind. So I use this reorder tool. This one, there is this thing called reorder. This is the reorder tool in LabVIEW. Okay, you see this thing? So you can move the object backwards. Okay, this one. So I select this guy, click on this, move it to the back. So but you have a box in front. You see what I mean? Okay, you can put a box here. So I just do a copy and paste. Okay, then I do the same thing. Go select this one, go to move to the back. Okay, something like this. Any question? This part. Okay, can. This one can. So you can play around. You can play around with the recess box. All these things are for decoration purpose. Okay, on your front panel. Okay, all of this. Okay, now how to do the terminal? This one is the important thing. To make this thing a sub VI, right? What you need to right click on this part here. You need to choose the pattern. Okay, you need to choose the appropriate pattern to use. So in this case, maybe I use the 4 by. Let me see. What do you have here? 4 by 3 or 4 by 4 also can. So it depends on you. Okay, so you can choose. There are 4 inputs, right? And 3 outputs. Maybe we choose this one. Okay, this one under the patterns. How do I come to here? Let me show you again. You select this one. Okay, go to the patterns, choose this one, 4x3. Okay, select the pattern, so you can see that I have the pattern ready. Now, after the pattern, right, I need to map the terminals. Okay, so what you need to do is that you need to use your wiring tool. So go to your view tools palette. Okay, you can launch your wiring tool. Use the wiring tool, connect wire tool in your lab view. Okay, once you selected that, okay, the cursor will change to a wire symbol. Okay, then you do the mapping. So what you do is that you click on the first input terminal first. Let's say X0. Click on this guy first, right? So this is selected, right? Then you bring your cursor, okay, the wiring tool to the input terminal here. Okay. Then I left click. Once you left click, the color of the terminal will change. Okay, anyone cannot follow? Okay, okay, you try first. I know some of you don't have this VI in front of you, I know, but it's okay. You can try first. You can just open up a blank VI and just try to do this connector thing. Okay, you know what I mean? Okay, maybe I don't do it here. Maybe you all don't have this VI, possibly. Okay, it is possible that you don't have this thing, the slope thing in front of you. You haven't done yet. Maybe you haven't done yet. Okay, never mind. Maybe is it okay? Should I continue with, or you want me to open a blank one? I need some response though. What do you want, students? Yifeng.
Sir, you must choose me.
No lah, I anyhow call Not say I pinpoint anybody. I just anyhow call one.
Sir, I eating lunch there.
Oh, eating lunch. Okay, never mind. Ask somebody else. Don't know whether you're seeing what I'm doing or not. At least somebody's recording, right?
Yeah, sir, we can see you. We can see your share screen clearly. No worries.
No problem. Okay, can. Irfan, how? You want to should I continue this one, or you want me to open a blank one? Forgot to ask you.
Anything else?
Anything? Maybe don't this one to what now? You all don't have this, right? You all don't have this slope, right? Have you done this thing yet?
I haven't done it yet.
Okay. That's honest. So it's good. Maybe I don't do this one, but the idea is the same. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is the same as your thing in your LAB3. Same. I got the video lah. This one inside the video, but I thought I share one live one with you lah. Okay. So I don't save this one first. I close everything. I open a blank one to show you. Maybe it's better. Okay. I just do a blank one to show you how to do the connector thing. This one. Okay. So assuming that you already got some inputs. Okay. I'm just going to mimic that. I'm going to assume you got this thing. Assume, okay. This is just an assumption. Assuming you already got the connectors. Actually 0. Let's do it properly. Do it properly. Okay.
So what are you doing now?
No, I'm just doing a demonstration, the connector one, how to make the icon. You see what I mean?
Is it the learning activity tree?
Sorry?
Is it the learning activity tree?
I can't remember, but I know it's on page 3 of the lab sheet.
Oh, okay.
Page 3 of the lab sheet, they'll teach you how to make the icon and the connector. I'm doing that one just to demonstrate. Of course, you can watch my video lah. Definitely can. My video also got. Okay, but you want to ask question correct? So I'm just doing a live one. Okay, if you all don't mind. Okay, so I'm doing this. For example, I got these 4 inputs. On page 3, I'm looking at page 3 of your lab sheet. Page 3. Okay, assuming that I got these 4 terminals, right? And then I got 3 indicators. So I'm just going to do that. 3 indicators. One is called the slope. Then I got this thing called the angle. Hey, y'all can try. Y'all can follow along. This activity you can try. You can follow. Angle radian. And then this one is called angle degree. Can you follow or not? Page 3. Go to page 3 of your lab sheet.
First,
you try. Follow along lah. I wait for you. I wait for you.
So how do you do the left hand side thing? The XO, then the below. How do you include the number?
Oh, the score, this one. Okay,
Yeah,
this one is basically okay. Good question. Okay, go to the fonts here. Can you see here? The text setting, the font are there. All the settings are here, so you can do your justify. You can underline or whatever you want.
No, I mean the below part.
Which one?
Just below, the below of XO. There's the zero number, the thing.
This one,
The one you can like increase the number, decrease the number.
I think that's the numeric style, right?
Oh,
the numeric thing.
No, this is a control. Okay, I understand your question. You are
how to create a control?
Right click here, numeric control. This one.
Okay.
Okay, so you drag and drop the control. Then the other one is the indicator. This slope here is the indicator. Don't have the what do you call that? The little scroll key there. Indicator is on here. Okay, go to right click numeric, then indicator. So it's just control and indicator. Is it okay? Fine. Is it okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
And okay, good. So I created this one. I just relabel. You can change the name. If you don't want the underscore, the highlight, right, underline, right, you can just change that. Okay, I can just remove it. Okay, so I select the text, go to this one, go to the style, remove the underline. Select this guy, go to here, the style, remove the underline. Okay, Ken, so up to this point. Any question? Maybe I can help you out myself. I help you all for the block diagram also. Okay, I'm looking at page 3. Page 3 of the lab sheet. Starting again, starting all over again, this part. Okay, I'm going to help you build the sub-BI called the slope. Okay, so after you put in these 4 inputs, 3 outputs, right? So we need to figure out the rest of the thing here, which is on page 3. Page 3. So wait for a while. See the rest. Oh, so good now. Can eat lunch. I haven't eaten. You're taken your lunch. Okay. You can drink water. So good. You're at home. I'm in office. So canteen is packed with people.
Call grab food
Yeah. Now after this, I'm going home already. So it's okay. Okay. Not bad, You're at home, At home, at the comfort of your own home. Maybe sitting in your sofa. Okay. Okay. The recording stopped, Is it, Irfan? Thanks for recording, Take the initiative.
It's still recording.
Okay, I don't see the number running, but it's recording now.
It's still recording. Don't worry.
Good for Adam, Adam will miss the session. Don't know where is Adam, Our friend. Okay, never mind. Okay, so let's go back to here. let's go back here. Quick one. If you all want to do other things, please, we'll let you all go ahead. But I thought I just help out this part. Okay, so page 3. Page 3. So I need two what do you call it? Operator, right? Mathematical operator, the subtract. 2 subtract and 1 divide for the start. Okay, let's do that. So go to numeric. Okay, look for the subtract operator. This one. Okay, select and drop. Turn on the label. Okay, it's a good practice. I would recommend you. Okay, turn on the label to help you to be more clear. To be more clear with your code. You don't need to do any documentation already because everything is quite clear. I do this. I wire up this thing. Okay, any issue here so far? So good. Okay, then I need to get the divide, right? The divide operator. This one, divide. Okay, so select and drop. Wire this one to the input. Use the tools palette. Use your own tools palette to help you. Go to tools palette. Use the wiring tool. Okay, now what's the next one? What's the next one? On page 3.
Inverse tangent.
Yeah, okay. So one quick suggestion is use quick drop. How to get quick drop? Anyone? Afan, you know how to get quick drop? Where's the key?
Control spacebar.
Very good. Control spacebar on your keyboard. Thank you very much. Good one. Press Control spacebar. Get the quick drop, right? And then type in the inverse tangent. Here we got the heat already. So just double click on this guy. Just and drop. Turn on the label. Okay, inverse tangent. Alright. So then you wire as usual. Wire to the input, and then you need the slope, right? The slope is this one, y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2 so called the standard way that we say. Then given any two sets of points, you can find the gradient or the slope. So imagine if you got the line, in case you all don't know what I'm doing, okay, if you got 2 points, right? If I may draw. This one is your secondary school maths, mathematics, your how to find gradient, how to find slope. So this one. So what you do is that.
Sir. So I think later I need your help because when I put the x0 then the y0 all right, then when I go to the block diagram, the components look different to your component.
Look different because you use the wrong, maybe the different type. You must use numeric control, friend.
No, yeah, numeric control.
Indicator is this one.
Yeah, indicator is from the slope, the angle, gradient, degrees. Yeah, I'm using that, but the component looks different.
Yeah, these 3 objects, these 3 indicators.
Yeah.
These are indicators. These are controls. So
yeah, I know. I actually, yeah, never mind.
Controls. Maybe you share your screen later. Okay, I'll come to you. These are indicators. Okay.
This slope vi or what do I save the file name as?
Slope slope.vi.
Okay.
Yes, slope.vi. But I hope you all recall what you all learned before. Let's say you got 2 points, right? So you are trying to find this angle. So it's basically it's a triangle thing, right? So you find one. Correct, remember not? The angle is this angle here. I think I don't need to elaborate more. You all know what I'm saying. The angle is the angle here. It's basically a tangent, if you like, inverse tangent. Right, the opposite over the hypotenuse. What am I saying? Opposite over the adjacent. I'm trying to get this angle here. This angle. Very hard to draw. I'm drawing on a computer screen here. Very tough to draw this thing, but I try. I'm trying to get this angle here, this angle. This thing cannot rotate. Okay, but I think you know what I mean. The angle is this angle here. Okay, you understand? I'm trying to find this angle. So I'm using this inverse tangent to get the radian and then also but I need to divide by 2 pi, right, to get in radian. So I use the divide function. Hey, where to get the 2 pi? Anybody can tell me? You see on page 3, how to get the constant 2 pi? This one is quite important. Practical test, you all may ask you to find this one. How to find 2 pi? Anyone? On page 3.
Under math constant.
Very good. Numeric, right? Where? Here. Very good. Now, all the thank you. 2 pi. Okay, so drag and drop. Okay, and then you need to follow along. You need to invoke the next function to multiply. This one is a constant, remember. This is a constant 360. The angle, right? 360. Okay, so this one will go to this one in degree, and where's my radian? Radian is after the tangent function here. Okay, I'm done. Any question from anyone? Question, feel free to ask. Don't be shy. Always joke, you all pay school fee, right? You all must make the lecturer work hard, okay, make us work hard for you. Question, anybody want to ask? No, I so easy, senang, you all don't ask question, Okay, can, so let's try to put in the values. 7, right? Test values. Okay, run. Okay, can. So I'm getting the expected output. You can use calculator to check, of course, but no need to check. You must trust the software here. This thing works. Okay, you can tidy up your diagram if you like. You select this thing, you can use this little broom or not. I don't know whether you see this thing. If you go to the top, you see there's this thing called the cleanup selection. This is a tool. Sometimes can be quite useful. This tool here. You click, you auto clean up for you. Then you see. You see that? You all saw that? You saw what I did? You can click on this tool. It will auto clean your whole program. Quite useful. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes. Okay, clean up. Okay, very neat. Keep to one diagram. I like my block diagram to be sleek. Okay, I don't like very big diagram. Okay, the last thing I like to see is the diagram must scroll up, scroll down. That one I hate. Okay, keep, if you want to scroll in one direction. Okay, keep your codes. If you want to grow your codes, right? You want to expand your code, go in one direction only. Don't scroll up and scroll down. Okay, keep in one direction. Scroll maybe left to right using the bottom scroll. Okay, do you understand? Hey, any question so far? I cannot be late. No question. You're so good. Everything all sweet. Any question? Anybody? Ryan, got any question? Yes.
How you do the slope icon again?
No, which one?
There, the page 3. The block diagram connector pane icon.
Oh, the connector pane. I'm coming to that now.
Oh, okay.
Plus the icon, right?
Wait, sir.
Yeah. I'm doing it now already. You're up to here, can or not? The thing is that up to this.
Sir?
Yes. Okay,
So
keep on the screen.
how do you get the 2 pi again? Underneath the angle radian.
This one right click
Ah.
Very. Just now I don't know who said that, Shafika or Dina say how to get it. One of you mentioned it. It's one of you. I don't know which. It's a lady voice. What is either one of you? You mentioned under the math constant. 2 pi. Can or give?
Yeah, can already. Thank you.
Okay, good. Ding Xuan, how? Ken Bo, never hear you say. Okay, ma? So far so good. Can Right, Emmanuel.
So how you get the Y1 again?
Y1
Like
it's a
the
numeric control. This one. This one.
All right, thank you.
Can numeric control.
Yep.
But you have to change the name change the label. Okay.
Yep.
Can good. Emmanuel then or Emmanuel?
Yes, sir. You called me this one.
Okay. Can.
So I'm not getting it. Wait, let me share my screen.
Okay, I stop share, you share. Okay, go ahead.
Alright, can you see?
Wait. Okay, can. Good.
I'm not getting the answers.
You're not getting the negative sign. Oh, I know why already. You know why not? You take x0 minus y0.
Is there?
You see not?
So it's the other way.
It to be y1 minus y. Okay, what you do very simple. Okay, don't change anything. Just change the label. Easiest.
Label.
Yeah, you change your y0, change to y1.
Okay.
You go to your you can use your text. No, this one don't change. This one correct.
Okay.
This one correct. Y0 is the one on the top. The x0 change to y1. X0, the one at the top.
This is x0.
This one x1. No, this one you are typing is x1.
Okay, x1. So this one.
The one on top is y1.
This one.
No, the first one. The first one. You go to the first one. Change this one to y1. Change to y1.
Okay, y1.
Y1. Okay, then already. Then the last one. The last one you need to change to x0. X0. Yep.
Okay, let me try again.
And then you put in the respective one. It should be correct already. Okay. There is your y1 minus y0. Then x1 minus. Okay, correct. Divide. Yes. Your y0 is the order is wrong
It's y1.
Your order. Why don't you on your front panel rearrange the order?
Okay, I got it. This part's wrong. Okay.
Order
Then this is.
Or you change this one. I see.
I change my y1.
actually you shouldn't use the text front. You know why or not? Because when you change the label, it automatically change. You are using the text tool.
Oh.
The different thing, you know. You
so
don't have.
I have to.
No. You do one thing. You bring your mouse. Can you bring your the first object on the front panel, the X0 there?
Okay.
Okay. Select that one. Select. You didn't turn on the label. I think so. You right. You use the tools palette. You use the arrow, the positioning tool. Yes, correct. Go over to the first object. Right click on your mouse. No. Right click. You right click. You never turn on the label. Right click. Right click. See, cannot.
No, okay.
No, because the tool is not. Okay, now it's correct. The correct tool. Now you select that one. First one.
First one. Wait, I'm sorry.
I can I request control? Wait.
How do I do that? Okay, allow.
Grant me access. Okay. You see my cursor here? It's me. Is it? Okay. So I select this one.
Oh, okay. I see your cursor now.
Yeah. Okay. So what I do is I help you. So you.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, it's very laggy. I can't move my mouse. Wait, for some reason. Okay, very slow. It's very okay. I thought I off my camera first. Wait. I off my camera to save the speed. Okay. So I'm like I could hardly move my mouse. Wait. Can't. I cannot control your mouse. So called. I cannot touch your screen. It doesn't move.
Then how?
To do is very simple. Maybe I show you. Wait. Can very slow. The thing like very lethargic. Cannot. I cannot. I think cannot. Cannot control your screen. Maybe I show you. Wait. Now can again. Okay, wait. Okay, I try. It's like a bit retard like that, and that's me lah. My mouse movement a bit retard. Not saying anything. Mine is my problem. I can't. Okay, I think I cannot. I can't control your. I stop control. Cannot.
Alright.
My screen. I show you, then you try.
Alright. Okay. So
I share my screen. You. I show you what you can do. Okay, so what you did, you need to do one thing. This one got label. Do you turn on the label or not?
Let me check.
Your label is not turned on. You are doing this. You are not owning the label. So you on your label.
Oh, so I press on the numeric thing. Okay.
Yeah, you turn on your label, right? The label that you type is the corresponding with this one. You see what I mean? You type the label in your block diagram, right? It's the same as the label here. So what you did earlier was because you used the text tool. Do you understand?
Oh, okay.
Text tool is not linked to the object. You know what I mean? The text tool is a free thing tool. So it's not the label actually. So you need to use the right click, turn on the label. This one. So that is the missing part. The missing parser. This one. You turn on the label, you edit the label instead.
Okay.
One common thing some student may, you're not the only one. There will be common issues. So okay, you understand? Turn on the label. You edit the label. Edit. Don't use text tool. Text tool.
Fix everything.
Text tool is only good for other things. You can put comments on those things, but not the label. The label, every object must have a own label. So you change that label. And the thing is tagged to the object.
Okay, then I change this.
Okay, you change the label. Then it should be fine. Try and let me know. Try first, wait for you.
Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah, finally.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so you try to run the thing with the, do you get the correct value, the slope and everything?
Yeah, I got the values. Yeah.
Okay, great. Good job, eh? Done.
Mhm.
How about Keith? Keith?
Yeah, so I finished I finished the part 8, but my thing, okay, I just show you. I think I just show you.
You can share your screen.
Okay, see how this looks different?
Yeah, okay. Different because your what do you call that? The option for the icon is there. Okay, you go to tools. I show you first. Keith, you go to tools. Go to option at the bottom there. Click on the option. Click. Okay. Can you go to click the second category called block diagram? Can you uncheck the first item? The first one, yes. Yes, uncheck. Okay, click OK. Okay. So by right, your object should be icon, not should be a object, not an icon. But it's the same lah. It's the same. So now you, yeah, okay, and no problem. Then what's the issue?
No, that's it. That's it. I think like I got this now.
Okay. So it's working. It's working. Good. Can.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, maybe I share back my screen so that I want to complete the last part, the icon one. Okay, so you, can I continue? The icon and the connector, I think some of you are waiting. Jinsen is waiting, right? How to do that part?
Yeah.
Okay, so I show you. Can and everybody try to follow. Anyway, you got the recording. Okay, what you do first thing first, select this icon on the front panel only. This one on the front panel. Here. Yeah, hide this one first. Okay, on the front panel here, if you can see on my front panel here, right click on the icon, edit icon. Okay, edit icon. So you will launch this splash screen for you to change the icon. So from here, what do? You use this crop tool, or I think it's a select tool or something. This one. Okay, select this guy. Select the object. Okay, now careful. Careful. Don't delete the boundary. You know what I mean? Select this one only. Don't do anything first. Wait. Select. Make sure you select. Don't select the black color, the bounding box. You understand what I mean? Select only the internal part only, up to like that. Like that's why what you can see on my screen. Now look, select this one. Click delete. Press the delete key. So you retain the box. You understand what I mean? I want the sub VI, the icon has a boundary box. Jinsen, okay?
Yeah.
And okay, the next thing to do, what should we do? The next one. What do you think? Any thoughts? What should we do next? After this? Fill the color, right? Just now the bucket one. Just now I showed you earlier, right at the beginning. How to fill the bucket. Use the bucket tool, this one. Okay. Then you change the color first before you fill. Use the some color that you like. Maybe I choose green. Okay, I choose the green color, then I use the bucket, the fill. Okay, then I press the left click on my mouse. After I selected the bucket, right, come here, then I left click. Can follow? Actually, here got
I feel right. It fills everything.
Yeah lah, including your box including your.
Including the border.
Okay, now if your border is missing, right, it's okay. You can always draw back your border. Use this one, the rectangle. Yeah, but you must change the color first. Change to black color. Imagine if yours is like this. Imagine now you accidentally like this, right, Jinsen?
Yeah.
Then what to do? Select the rectangle. Never mind. Put the rectangle. Change this one to black. Okay. Then you put a bounding box around this. Okay. Use the rectangle tool here. This one to draw a rectangle or square I don't know what you want to call it Square or rectangle. Probably a square Okay, Ken, is it okay? Okay, it's quite interesting. You can see actually there's this thing called the glyph. I don't know, is it called glyph? I don't know how you pronounce that, glyph or something, or glyph or something. Okay, so they actually inside got a lot of icons. Okay, tons of it, tons of icons. But depending on what you want to do, let's say you create a sub VI, right? Let's say you create a sub VI, you want to put some more representative thing inside. Then you can choose the appropriate icon. I don't recommend like anyhow choose. Okay, there's many icons here that you can play around. Okay, you can see there are many. I don't know whether there's something representative of what you call the slope. You know what I mean? Yeah, can't really find a suitable thing because there's so many icons. Yeah, so many icons you can find and insert. Okay, you can insert the icon into here. Okay, but I think maybe for us, I think I want to start something simple first. So I just type the word text. I use the word text tool. Okay, imagine my pen is black color now. Because you cannot type a green color word on a green color background. Then you don't see anything. You understand what I mean? So make sure your text is black color. The line color is black. Then you choose the text. Then only you type the text. So I'm going to type the word slope on my keyboard. Okay, can you follow up to this point?
How to put the slope in the middle? How to move it?
How to what come again? Sorry.
How to move the slope to the middle of the box?
Oh, you use the up down arrow key. You see, like I'm doing this, right? I'm using my keyboard. You know what I mean? Jason, you try. You use your keyboard. After you type the text, you use the 4 up down arrow key, right? The 4 key on your keyboard to move this text left and right. By playing game like that. Like playing the Apple Invader or what game that you play. You use this up key, down key. Can? Does it work?
Wait.
Try. Use,
can already.
and the 4 arrow key, up key, down key, left, right. Use that one to move the text position. Okay, Ken? Anyone got problem? Feel free to shout out. Okay, once you're okay, just click OK. Okay, so you done the icon only. So the last thing to do is the connector. That one is so important. We finish up the last one. Then I will stop here after that. Okay, so the last part is the connector. How to get this connector? Okay, just now earlier we mentioned, right? We got 4 inputs, right? 4 controls. We got 4 controls and 3 indicators. Like what Atava say. Atava say this one got 3 indicators, correct? Okay. And then there were 4 controls here. Okay, so how to change this one, the connector? Very simple. What you do is that you go to the connector terminal there. On my top right hand corner, right click, go to the patterns. Okay, go to the patterns. Go to the patterns and then you choose this one, 4x3. I call it 4x3 because it's 4 inputs and possibly just 3 outputs, right, that we need. So we do a 4x3.
Wait, so how you go there?
Select this guy, right click, patterns.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Then you choose the what I call the 4 inputs, 4x3 lah. Yeah, because 4 input, 3 output ma, 4x3. Okay, so I choose this one. So I got this 4 input, 3 output. Okay, can. Okay, after that, right, if you're able to do this point already, okay, we do the last part, the mapping. How you map the terminals. So you need to use this wiring tool. Use the wiring tool, this one. Okay, so you call up your wiring tool in the tools palette. Okay, so what you need to do is that you select the first control first, X0 for example. Actually, the order doesn't matter. The order, how you put it, which one you want to put, is up to you. Okay, but we follow the lab sheet 3 lah. If go in that flow. So X0 first, followed by Y0, then followed by X1, then followed by Y1. Okay, so what I do is now I'm using the wiring tool. I'm going to click on this first control first. Click. Now, once you click on that object is selected. Okay, then what you need to do is to slowly move your mouse to the input terminal. The first terminal at the top left corner of that terminal. Then you left click your mouse. Okay, you will notice that the terminal change color. Okay, it's changed its color. It means that that connector, that terminal is being mapped. Okay, it's being mapped, M-A-P, map. Okay, then I do the next one. I click on the second one, Y0. Then I bring my cursor to the second terminal. Left click. Sorry, mistake. Second one. So click. Okay, do you see? So the second terminal is mapped to this Y0. Then I do the third one. Left click on your X1. Okay, then bring my cursor, my wiring tool to the third input. So click. And then do the last one, the Y1. Bring the wiring tool to the Y1, click. Bring this one to the terminal there. Then left click. Okay, done. So I'm done with the 4 inputs. Then I now do the outputs. Same thing, repeat the same thing. Select the slope. Bring the wiring tool to this output here. Left click your mouse. So you change color. Okay, do the angle in radian. Click. Then bring it to the next input. Click. And then the last one, angle in degree. Click on this one. And then click on the last terminal. Okay, done. Click. Make sure you change color. Okay, done already. So you are done with the. Anyone got any question on this part? Any question? So you can now even, let's say for example, I got another program that want to call this sub VI or this slope VI, right? What you can do is you just copy the icon. For example, the slope icon, you can drag it to another blank VI. You need to save first.
How do you drag it?
You can just open up a blank VI, then you just drag it over. You save first. Remember to save your VI. Save it in the place that you know, in the location you know. Save the VI first. Can save ready? Make sure you save. There's 2 ways to call the sub VI. Okay, I just share with you. Now, one way is that you can do this. If you know where the file is, right, the slope VI, you can right click. Okay, there's this thing called select a VI. Okay, select a VI. So if you know where you save that file, right, when you click on this select VI at the block diagram, this is another VI. Don't forget. I close this one first. This is an empty VI that I've just created. Imagine this is the main calling VI. You know what's the meaning of main? Just imagine I got the main program, another program, like the father calling the son like that, okay, or the mother call the daughter. Okay, imagine I got this main program, okay, imagine just a scenario to show you. Okay, if I got this main program, right, the main VI main, okay, maybe I call it main VI program, right? Now I want to call my sub VI, right? I want to call my father calling the son. Okay, how to call? You can select, right click, go to select a VI. Then you go and point to where the VI is. If you know where you have saved, okay, because I haven't saved, so let me go and save my slope first. I haven't saved, so I think you all should save. Okay, go to save as. I'm going to save as. I don't know where you save. You must know where you save your file. Very important. I call it slope VI. I call it slope. So I click OK. Yep. So I've saved this VI. Hey, have you all saved? Have you all saved your VI? Please save. After save, right, how to call? Very simple. Two ways to call. You can right click here on the main program. This is another separate program called the main VI program that is calling the sub VI. So I'm going to select a VI. Okay, I'm going to point to that VI where I've just created called slope, right? I select and I click OK. Then the VI will pop up. Do you understand? Jinsen, can or Jinsen? Quickly, I want to end already. This one, the last part.
Can.
Can. So you managed to find to insert the slope VI or not?
Yeah, can.
Can now. So you can right click, you do this select a VI, then you go and point to the other way. The other option is this one. Okay, just to share. If there's another way, if you want to use the drag and drop also can. So what you do is imagine your slope VI front panel is open, right? Imagine, okay, if your slope VI has a front panel that is already open, something like then you open the secondary VI, another VI, right, called the main, right? Then you can just select this icon, you can drag over. You see what I did or not? I show you again. You saw what I did? This one I show you. This is the bottom program is another VI, by the way. Yeah, this one. The main VI is a separate program. You see the title is called Untitled. Haven't saved yet, one is a new one. This bottom one is an entirely new program. My slope VI, the sub VI is there. Okay, so I open up two VI program now. Okay, one is the Untitled, one is the slope. So what you can do is that you can select the icon of the slope. You can just left click and hold your mouse. Then you drag across. You see not? You saw what I did? Okay, it's a two VI. These are two separate VIs. So I just select the icon, just drag over, left click and then drag over. Left click, just drag over. I can just drag over as and when I like. Select, left click, drag. Okay, is that clear? Okay, any question or?
No, don't.
Yes, the front.
I can.
Can?
I can. I got
Can.
it.
Thank you very much. Well done. Okay. Okay, I hope that this session is useful. Not too hard. Of course, you can watch my video the one inside that also got explained. But I thought a live one will be interesting. So you can ask questions. Okay, so remember to save your VI. Okay, save your VI. I think I stop share first. Okay, any question? Any last question before I stop here? Now is the time now, 1:30 already. Okay. Any question? If not, I think any other question?
No, sir.
No, okay, thank you, Emmanuel. Yen Wei, any question? If you can follow along, it's good. If you cannot, then you can watch my video. Then you do it at your own time. Shafika, any other last question you all have?
Sir, for the assignment in MS Team, right, the week 3 HBL LAB3 submission, right? What do I submit?
You submit all these exercises that you have done.
So everything. Everything.
Yes.
Exercise, yeah.
A few not say a lot can a few I do for you already, The question 2. This slope I do for you already, Can, right? Try. Try and
So
do practice.
There's 2 questions. 2 questions.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, can.
Try try. Okay, try your best. Anything don't know can text me. You all don't know.
Sure.
Can okay.
Can.
You all taking your lunch Evan. Or you eaten?
Going to eat now.
Okay. Go and have your lunch. I also want to go and have some lunch.
Okay. Bye, sir.
Okay, can Okay,
Bye.
thanks. Carry on. Thanks. Got time, persist on. The badges try to do, okay? Yeah, I'm very encouraged by Jinsen. Jinsen, you are the encouraging one. You encourage the rest. Okay, so try to do. There nobody can help you. The badge you must do yourself. No one else can help you. Try yourself.
All right, so thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Have a good lunch and a good holiday tomorrow.
Same to you also. Thank you.
Okay, take care. See you all next day. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye. Keith, any question, Keith?
No, I think should be all good. I got a bit lost in the slope part just now, like the green color thing.
Okay, but now
don't know. I did the which one is it? The one after that where you select the XO, then you put it at the top corner. I did that one, but I haven't do the green color. I saw because I went to the toilet, right? Then I come back and see you doing some green color thing. I was like, what is this?
Okay, then you try and watch my video. Inside
okay,
the remote learning, they got explain as well. You can watch this video also later.
Okay, can, sir.
Okay, can. Have a good holiday. Are you celebrating anything? No, Are you?
I don't know.
You don't, Or you don't celebrate? Okay.
I Indian sir, but I don't know whether celebrate or not.
Okay. Any good holiday In any case.
Okay.
Just have a good rest.
Tomorrow no class, right? Tomorrow no class at all.
Holiday, no class.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Bye bye.
Bye bye.